Oh!
Hello. Hello. Party people. People, and welcome to a brand new episode of Wierd Movies with me, MC Popsicle, and the ladies want him.
What?
Men want to be him.
What?
He's killed an antelope with his bare hands.
What?
Give it up for MC Huka!
Okay, how you doing?
So, what's up, guys? We've been working on this because we've been in quarantine for like 10 days now.
Oh.
It's just me and Huka. Like, we just been hanging out. He's been staying with me.
Yeah.
Like, the whole city is shut down. We're in New Orleans, Louisiana. And this is stupid, guys. Like, I don't know how y'all feel, but I feel like everybody's just a bunch of sheep, and this is the most ridiculous thing to ever happen. Like, everything is out of control, and I hope this is over soon, because this is just getting really ridiculous. What do you think?
I think for long it'll be something of the past. People's gonna talk about it. It's gonna all be all right. I feel it's all gonna be okay.
I hope so. I just
Yes,
think
I
this
know
is
it. Yeah.
really stupid.
Crazy.
I think we're letting the government push us around too much.
Shut.
But
Out of hand.
today,
Out of hand.
today we're talking about a movie called BrainDead,
BrainDead. What?
or Dead Alive. It has two different names.
2 times.
This movie was from New Zealand, and it was the first movie that Peter Jackson, from many different movie fame, such as Lord of the Rings, King Kong, a bunch, this is what he started out with. It's a zombie movie, and so we're gonna get into it. So it starts out, there are these two guys carrying a Sumerian rat monkey down a hill.
They're like in the desert somewhere or something.
Yeah, like in the middle of
Like big rock hills and like.
I guess Africa or
Crazy.
something like that. But they said that there are these rats on a ship, and they mated with these monkeys and turned into this weird race of monkey rats. And
Right.
so the monkey rat is like, or rat monkey, excuse me, is like a very rare creature. So these two guys are trying to steal it and put it in a zoo in New Zealand. But one of them gets bit by the monkey rat, and there's like this tribe chasing him, and when they see that he's been bit, they cut his arm off, and then they see that he's getting bit on this arm, cuts his other arm off, and then they see that he has one scratch on his
Scar
head.
right there, so a scratch, yeah.
Yeah, and then they cut his head off.
Yeah.
So it's pretty intense. And then there are these two people in New Zealand. They fall in love, a guy and a girl, and they go to the zoo with their mom.
The mom, like she didn't, like his mom didn't want him to go with the girl to start with. Like he didn't
Right.
she didn't like her at all.
Yeah.
And, she just popped up on him.
Right.
During this date and messed him up.
Oh, so they didn't even know.
Yeah, like she just showed up on
She
him.
just showed up.
Just
Yeah.
showed up, yeah.
So the guy and his mom's dynamic is kind of like Psycho. She's like really overpowering and like trying to not let him hang out with any chicks or anything. So when she just shows up at the zoo, they have that Sumerian rat monkey at the zoo, and it bites her. And honestly, the video we did earlier had better special effects than that rat monkey. It was like claymation. It was funny looking. But so she like stomps its head in after he bites her, and then goes back to her house. The guy's secretly trying to hang out with the girl.
Yeah.
And all this time, the lady is transforming.
Slowly,
the mom
slowly.
is slowly transforming into a zombie. So, like, at first she just seems sick, and then she starts getting like these like pussy, like holes in her and stuff. And then she dies. And when she dies, she changes over completely. And so this guy that is the main character, whose mom it is trying to like hide that his mom is a zombie.
And he just acts like it's nothing. He still takes care of her.
Yeah.
Like it's nothing, you know what I mean?
And I don't understand that.
Like then he starts taking care of all of them at
Right.
times.
In
It's
the
crazy,
movie
it
though,
progresses, yeah.
I hate in movies like the main character like keeps everything a secret. And the whole movie would be over if they just told people. Like with superhero movies, they do that, and like they're like, I have to keep this a secret. It's like, no, just tell people. If your mom's a zombie, call someone.
That's what makes the movie.
That's dumb. You shouldn't base a movie on making dumb decisions. I don't like that. But so he doesn't tell anybody, and the mom had people scheduled to come over, and she gets like squirts pus and all their food on
like they're just like eating it up, don't even notice, like eating their pudding.
So then
you know what I mean?
They become zombies, and there's a nurse checking on the mom, and then she becomes a zombie, and they try to take her to get buried, and a lot of those people become zombies.
But then the lady's son like takes all of them and like starts taking care of all of them.
Right, and then trying to keep it a secret still.
Hiding that from everyone else down in the basement. He's got them in the basement.
He has like 30 zombies in his house, like taking care of them, not telling anybody.
Yeah,
so
and he's like nothing's wrong with him. Like he's, you know, like it's normal.
The girlfriend doesn't know. Yeah. She's concerned about their relationship, like throughout the whole thing, and it's like, come on, like people are dying. Like, don't worry about that.
She's like, why didn't you call me?
Right. Yeah, it's like
anyway,
whatever. So then during the funeral, the priest becomes a zombie, but he becomes like a ninja first and like beats up like 40 people.
He's good, yeah.
Then he becomes a zombie, and then this creepy uncle dude was in the movie like the whole time, and I just hated him. He was the bad guy, kind of, but he was just annoying.
I give him one thing, and one thing, he did have a pretty fly jacket on that I like. So
it looked like something.
I give him that. I like that jacket, but he was just like really after like the estate and like what's and the money, trying to get the money from the guy's mama.
Right.
Like what she left him being, you know, after dying, you know. But
right. So then the uncle comes over and tries to get the kid in trouble, but the main character has been giving sedatives to all the zombies, and I'll just like knock them out for a little while, and then they wake up, and then knock them out for a little while, and then wake up. Yeah. And then one of the zombies has a baby, and it has a baby zombie.
It happens quick.
So
it happens quick too.
He takes the baby zombie to the park for some reason. It's like,
he just like playing off like nothing's going on.
What are you doing? Like why? None of that was necessary.
He was giving them start with he had that elixir.
Right.
You want me to start with the jar? Yeah.
Yeah. So then the jar breaks of the tranquilizer. So he can't stop them anymore. And at that exact moment, for some reason, a whole party shows up.
They drinking in there, like like a bunch of people.
Yeah, all these like 100, 200, 300 people show up at this guy's house. Like as far as I know, uninvited.
He's keeping them as zombies in the basement.
Right.
From the party, he's hiding them. They don't know.
So then the zombies bust out, turn everybody there into a zombie, and like you could tell that after that point was basically the payload for what they had wanted the whole time. Because after that, it was very creative, a lot of zombies, a lot of fighting, crazy.
Gore.
Yeah.
Brought on the gore in.
Supposedly at the time this was the most goriest movie of all time. Like it was crazy. So the one guy kills like 300 zombies by himself. He has like a lawnmower and cuts them up.
Yeah, grinding them up.
Like the stupid uncle's still in the movie for like half most of the whole movie.
He's trying to like be creepy and stuff to the girl.
Right. The girl shows up.
Trapping her in places, you know what I mean?
And she was on a date with another guy, like one day after the
couple
main guy
hours.
was like, I can't hang out anymore. She was on a date with a different guy, but she acted like she like loved him so much. And then then the uncle gets turned, like all this crazy zombie people are like dying, like hundreds of people die at the end, like, or more than that, like hundreds and hundreds. And then then the mom comes back.
What? He like keeps bearing her. What it is? Like that's his mom. Like, he don't want to let her go, but he keeps giving her that stuff like to bring her back.
Right, because he's scared to kill her.
Because it's his mama. He don't want to let go, I guess. But.
Then he tries to poison him, and then the poison, after he gives it to him, he flips it around. And it's like it's animal stimulant.
Animal stimulant.
And it's like, why did it say poison then? Like then everybody's supersonic zombies, and they're all freaking out, killing everybody, and the mom turns into this giant monster that's like 30 feet tall, and she's like naked. Yeah, and it's gross. Like it was like a puppet, but I really don't know. That was impressive. Like I mean, I didn't want to see that, but it was like a 30-foot tall puppet, and it was crazy. And then she like gives birth backwards, and like her stomach opens up like this, and swallows the dude. But he has like this magic like necklace thing.
Oh yeah, the
and
old
he cuts
lady.
her open.
The old lady in the beginning gave him that.
A witch, yeah. There was a witch at the beginning that's kind of in and out, but it wasn't really necessary.
But he lost it. He really lost it and found it. Though.
Right. So then he cuts her open, gets out, and everybody is dead basically, but him and the girl. And then they kiss.
Happy ending.
And then it's over. And then, but like about halfway through this movie, I was like bored. Like it was really hard. Like the very beginning was interesting, and then while they were trying to set everything up, it was just so slow. It was so boring.
It didn't make no sense.
And I was about to just give up on it and do a different movie, but the end sold it. Like
about midway through is when they started bringing the gore on.
Then it was like
really doing it,
classic creative zombie stuff. Like it was really interesting, like really cool. That part was. So if you like zombie movies, definitely watch this. But the second half is the payoff. So the first half is going to be like
they go all out.
Almost a waste of time, but you won't know what's happening if you don't watch it. But like the ending was really crazy. It was insane. Like the ending was so crazy. Really interesting. Like really keeps your attention really well. It was kind of like Looney Tunes if zombies were involved.
It was crazy.
Like what'd you think of it?
I think, like I said, the beginning was kind of start off slow. It was just like a bunch of random scenes of like people doing certain things. He was like I'm trying to see. Remember, I was like, I'm trying to see where this storyline going to lead up to zombies, turning into zombies. Like I didn't see how it was gonna connect, but it did. And like I said, about midway through is when the part they was building to. They really brought on the crazy just effects and stuff like that. It's pretty cool effects in 92.
Yeah.
Pretty cool effects.
Yeah, and I mean everybody's gotta start somewhere. So remember that. If every journey you gotta take the first step.
Yeah, Lord of the Rings went a long way.
He became one of the best directors ever. So yeah, give stuff a shot, even if you're not great at the beginning.
BrainDead.
But yeah, so
check it out.
Shout out to my sponsors. We got Fanny Supply Company, makes really cool stuff like this. We got CJP Clothing. Shout out to them. If you need cool streetwear, hit them up. I'm also selling MC Popsicle stickers for $5, or for $10 you can get a custom MC Popsicle candy bracelet that glows in the dark.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Them are nice. Y'all need to get that. I'll let your boy.
So yeah. Also, we set up a fund to help people on Bourbon Street that we all lost our jobs. So we're all going through a really hard time. So we're trying to raise $10,000 to help our friends on Bourbon Street. So watch this video really quick, and thank you guys really much.
Check it out.
How's it going, guys? My name is Josh Young, also MC Popsicle.
The coronavirus has completely torn apart Louisiana, New Orleans, and Bourbon Street. And right now we need your help very, very badly.
I'm the MC at Cat's Meow on Bourbon Street. As you can see, nobody's here right now. There are hundreds of people that have lost their jobs and lost everything. We're trying to raise money for these people. If you can donate anything, please donate, and please help us out so we can help bourbon come back to life.
To help my friends that are going through a very tough time right now, many of which have lost their jobs, I've set up the Bourbon Street Relief Fund. Please give as much as you can and help take care of these amazing people.